empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul.
And he is one of my heroes too, right along with our owner and creator of this wonderful business, Mr. Ash Mufareh. And so, folks, again, all you invitees, get a piece of paper and a pencil or a notepad out, or use your computer, but mostly just listen with your mind, and then above all, listen with your heart and hear what this wonderful, wonderful business opportunity is all about. And we welcome every one of you. And without further ado, I would like to bring on the most massively wonderful presenter that we have, Mr. Scott Nelson. Scott, are you there?
I am, Cindy. How are you today?
I'm wonderful. Thank you for asking. I am wonderful.
Well, good. Always so good to hear your welcoming, warm, cheerful voice, and so much appreciate you as a dear friend. Known you for many, many years, and appreciate you very, very much in everything that you do, and your expertise and your just your ability to make everybody feel like they have found their home. So thank you so much, Cindy.
Well, they have, but you know, you're much you're exactly that. So I take my cue from you for sure. And I just want to say, ask you, are you doing well? Is everything okay? Because we were worried that you weren't going to make it. We were worried about that. We were afraid we were going to have our owner do it.
No, I'm so thankful. We are doing very, very good. It's been a lot of work to get back to where we're feeling. At least I am. I think Stephanie is feeling a little tired. We've been getting packed up here and getting ready for the move in October, and so there's a lot going on. But we are so excited to be part of Onpassive and what's going on, and really excited to be part of these presentations. I know that lots of people emailing, excited about getting started. I don't think I've ever seen a level of excitement amongst the people from all over Onpassive about the coming launch of Onpassive as we move closer and closer. And it's just exciting. And that, of course, helps you to the more excited we get, the better we feel. So let's just keep it moving forward. And it's great to be here and healthy. So thank you for asking.
I agree. Well, I also want to say, you know, it's not that often that we can feel so utterly comfortable with the honesty and the straightforwardness and the transparency that we have with the owner and creator of Onpassive in Mr. Ash Mufareh. So, and the people will know that, all the invitees will know that as time progresses. But so without further ado, I am going to turn this over to you, Scott, and just knock them dead, because it always does with your wonderful presentations. And I thank you.
Thank you for your kind words, Cindy, and thank you everybody for joining us today. We're gonna kind of change things up a little bit today, keep this short and simple. And I want to tell you, first of all, welcome all of you who are guests today, along with all of you who are already founders with Onpassive. And for those of you that are not, I hope that at the end of this presentation today, that you will choose to join us on our journey to victory, financial freedom, and finally a place that everybody wins and nobody loses. And I think that's probably the focus of today, is everybody winning. We are in it to win it, and we are winning it, and it's getting very, very exciting. What you're going to hear about today is a company that really is just absolutely changing. It's really become a buzz out on the internet. It's really interesting to hear the number of people that are talking about Onpassive and GoFounders, even though we haven't even launched yet. You know, Onpassive is not yet gone live. We're getting closer each and every day. The opportunity to get plugged in at the very beginning with GoFounders really gives us a tremendous advantage. Now, if you are dialing in here today and you have not ever heard me speak, you're going to know that one thing that I really do want to focus on, and I know Cindy and Victoria and Ash and all of the team and people that are absolutely in love with what we're doing with Onpassive have the same passion, and that's to see every single person succeed. Because truly, the greatest problem, the greatest challenge with anybody who has ever tried to make money from home, whether it's in traditional network marketing or in affiliate marketing or any others, the greatest challenge is for people to be able to find a way to succeed from home without having to do it the traditional way. And what I mean is that the greatest challenge that you probably are having in trying to make money from home, if you are trying, is that you probably have not found a real easy, hands-free, passive way of being able to generate them and to be able to have ways that will actually help you to succeed from home. And that's the purpose of what Ash and his team are doing with Onpassive. What we're doing is creating a system for you to generate income with proprietary marketing tools and traffic to help you to your current business, your future business, or your Onpassive business. Because Onpassive is not only going to offer you tools and a platform to use those tools to promote professional, like you've been marketing all life, but it's also a hands-free platform. Of us are baby boomers. We are in our 50s, our 60s, our 70s, even our 80s, if not older. And the greatest challenge we have is that we are technologically impaired. We have not spent a lot of time, nor do we really want to spend a lot of time on a computer trying to figure out how to make and then created, and what is being finished right now is truly 100% hands-free program that will change your life. It's really not a program, it's actually a platform that will enable you, even with limited or no experience, to be able to generate income from home. We want to touch a little bit on what Onpassive is, and obviously talk a little bit more in depth about some of the products that are coming. So in a nutshell, Onpassive is really an internet-driven business that provides each and every one of us with an online marketing solution that will allow you to promote your current business or businesses. If you don't have a business, don't worry. Onpassive is a business, because just think, I can't think of a better business to promote than one like Onpassive, which basically holds the solution to the problems which have really impaled people for years and years from being able to generate income from home. Do you realize that there is about a 97% failure rate of people that join a business from home? About 97% do not reach the levels of success that they've dreamed of. And with Onpassive, we are changing that whole story. That whole playing field is going to be 100% success and 0% of people that struggle and don't make money. We have an incredible team located in 2 locations. We're in India, and down at the bottom there, you see our office building where we house our customer service, and Mr. Ash Mufara there in beautiful Orlando, Florida. and we're reaching for the stars because Ash is a star. He is our founder, our CEO. He's got years and years of experience. One of the things I love about Ash and getting to know him is that he has an incredible family. He has a passion for his wife and his children, and we are his children. We are his adopted children. So he's got a passion for what we are doing. And you talk about experience in working online. I don't think it goes much deeper as you read a little bit about some of his credentials there. We truly have a leader and a CEO who is reaching for the stars. And we are so excited about being part of what he and the team are doing for us, because the products that they are creating are numerous. This is just kind of just a real brief overview of what you see coming. But some of the products that Onpassive are going to be offering are going to change people's lives immediately. Others that are getting involved at the very beginning are going to learn, as we all are, more and more about the products that are being produced. Now, what really excites me, because I have a background of over 45 years of working from home, the last 27 years I've been working for myself full time. And I realized that something very unique needs to happen for people that are my age, and of course we call them the baby boomers, because we need something that is simple to use yet highly effective and will generate income for not only ourselves, but for many generations to come. And this is what's excited about what is coming with Onpassive. You know, in traditional businesses, it is really not that easy to make business, okay? What changes and makes Onpassive so revolutionary is not just their tools and their platform, but also breakthrough proprietary technology that uses artificial intelligence that is going to revolutionize the way that we make money from home. Besides having a powerful compensation plan, and we are going to be doing some webinars here in the near future when we have all of our compensation plan available to go through, because a lot of people, when they go through this short presentation, say, well, you didn't really go through the compensation plan. And jokingly, I might say to you that the reason I don't want to do that is because you probably, if you saw it and understood it, you may not sleep well tonight, because that's how powerful it is. But look at some of the bullet points in this slide right here. Imagine working in a fully non-competitive, self-funding online marketing platform where you never had to worry about doing any selling products. You didn't have to worry about recruiting people or converting leads. Now, certainly, I teach and train the people that I work with ways that are highly effective in increasing our lead conversion. But isn't it nice to know that with the Onpassive marketing, you're not going to have to worry about selling or recruiting. And the reason you're not going to have to worry, it's all done for you through our incredible marketing platform. Everything is a 100% cookie cutter done for you platform that is going to make your job as easy as logging into your back office and watching your paychecks increase as your downline members and team members increases automatically for you. It's a self-funding solution, which simply means that when we go live with Onpassive, you're going to be able to get started for as little as $25, reach into your pocket, get your debit card or your credit card or your Bitcoin and make a one-time payment, and then allow your earnings as you progress and you see your business grow, your daily compensation grow, and let that take care of advancing you through the different levels of membership and traffic that is provided to you with the platform. And when I say traffic, can you imagine what it's like to have targeted, focused, guaranteed traffic that is visiting sales pages and your website each and every day? In this opportunity to be part of Onpassive, every imaginable solution and marketing tool is provided for your success. There simply aren't any more proprietary marketing tools that you're going to need in order to succeed. And when I say proprietary, think about how comforting it is to know that what is being developed for all of our Onpassive affiliates are going to belong to us. You will never see them duplicated. Many will try, but none will succeed. Because in most business platforms today, people go out and they just rent a platform. They just go and they buy some existing tools that have been around maybe for 10, 15, 20 years and really aren't effective anymore. But with tools that are developed exclusively for you, me, is for you not to succeed with Onpassive. Everything will be accessible to all of us in one place. Like I said, no copycat or recycled trash or tech in this form. And of course, the price is absolutely the lowest that you'll see anywhere online. Things like ad rotators, email campaigns that offer data cleaners so that you, when you are using the technology, everything that you are sending out is scrubbed and clean and gets into your prospect's inbox. We'll have contact management system. You'll have your own power domain. You will be branding yourself. You see, in most businesses, there are just a bunch of domain names that are used, and they are not branded to you. And this is important. You need to be known for who you are. So you're not going to be Onpassive/Ash or Onpassive/Cindy. You will have your very domain names and people will know you globally. We have bulk emailers that will get your advertisement into the inbox of your targeted prospects. Sales, video landing pages, webinar hosting, crowdfunding solutions, sales funnels, video funnels, and autoresponders, more and more than you could ever need or imagine. And think about the benefits. Think about a immediate payment solution. So many people have to wait weeks and even months to receive a check for the work that they did 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago. Now imagine that you do the work today, or the system does the work today for you, and immediately you see your commissions immediately deposited into your online wallet. This is unlimited residual income paid daily and in real time with top marketing automation that's, like we said, hands-free and done from you, guaranteed visitors and signups, and breakthrough products, once again, that are going to lead you into the automation of financial freedom for the rest of your life. You know, our Mr. Fuller said, you'll never change things by fighting against the existing reality. To change something, build a new model, a better model that makes the old model obsolete. This online marketing system is really destined to render the past standards of online marketable no longer important. It becomes obsolete because the new model is unique, because we are providing a platform to those with businesses that exist already so that they can become even more successful. We seek merely to increase your abundance. We also provide a hope for those who don't have a business or have never enjoyed success in the online marketing world, because we are providing you a plug and play system that guarantees your success. We seek to help you increase your abundance. Now, current models with internet, you've all seen them. They're based on competition and conflict. Everybody's trying to get to the top, and that means to a lot of people, unfortunately, that they're wanting to crawl over each other to get there. A high level of these new opportunities you see out there just aren't real and probably won't be around for more than a few months, if even that. You know, really all you're doing is throwing good money after bad as you sink more and more, hoping to find a solution. And unfortunately, usually it is pie in the sky, because it requires you to do something that none of you really feel like doing, which is selling products, signing up for a monthly auto ship, getting products that you probably don't want or will never use, probably knowing that you're getting something just to try to get a paycheck and become qualified by committing X amount of dollars each and every month to something that will never really benefit you. And of course, because most people that are looking at working from home will tell you that they're not salespeople and they're not recruiters, these generally require you to recruit people ongoing because they don't have a model like Onpassive that provides you the main product of dedicated, focused traffic being sent to your website on a daily basis. And of course, normally they don't provide any marketing tools. These are obtained separately. And of course, that will require people to have to spend more money and no guarantees that you'll ever succeed. One of the things I love about what Ash has created with people that are joining Onpassive and GoFounders is the absolute guarantee that if for any reason at all you don't feel comfortable with your decision to become a founder or an affiliate with Onpassive, you are always assured that your money is guaranteed. And if for any reason you change your mind, it's merely just an email away to request your refund. Now, just take that one guarantee there and compare that with the things that are on the marketplace. And you talk about a powerful, and this is just a demonstration, an example of what is coming. This may not be exactly how it's going to end up, but this will give you the power of just one part of our compensation program. As you look at the 4 different levels of membership available to all Onpassive members once we go live, how about the opportunity for each and every one of you that is listening, that if you were to maximize just this one part of the Onpassive compensation program, you could actually be generating an income of over $2 million a month. Now, I do understand that very few people initially are going to probably ever really see that level. But I like to be more realistic because I want to put it into the scope of reality for most of us that really that number of $2 million a month is so far over our heads that we can't even dream of that. But believe me, it's a possibility, and it's just going to depend on how much you want to put in to your Onpassive business. Everybody can achieve whatever levels of income they want to. Use the system, plug in, and pay attention and watch your income soar the years ahead with Onpassive. You know, let's take a look at that 2 million. Let's say that you only achieved 10% of that level. How would you like to have an income of over $200,000 per month? That's right, $200,000 a month. Would that work for most of you? That's with a 10% success rate of this matrix that you're seeing here as an example. What about a really low number? What about if you were only able to achieve 1% of this example? Would $20,000 a month for the rest of your life change you and your family's financial situation for the rest of your lives? Well, of course. I mean, that's really a redundant question because what is coming with a new business model is completely different of the old way, where our business model gives you new hope and new direction because it's based and it's set on a mutual benefit platform where everybody 100% succeed because we have a real business platform, we have real products, and we have real people. We talked about self-funding because it's actually going to pay you to use the platform. And because you don't have to sell and you don't have to recruit, it's just an absolute ticket to success for everybody because every tool that you need will be included. All tools are included in a monthly membership fee. You saw the different levels of membership. And once again, there's the 100% lifetime money back guarantee. And you know what? You're not going to be competing with just yourself. You're going to have people that are helping you to succeed. So you don't have to compete against them. We only compete with our own levels of success. And because we are all one family and we are all one team and have revolutionary proprietary marketing tools and compensation plan, this model is going to change lives because it is indeed 100% risk-free. Now, we want to also address Onpassive, but we want to talk a little bit right now about what's been happening. Back about a year ago, I joined. At that time, we had no name. We didn't even know too much other than what Ash shared as his vision for what was coming. Well, we've gone a step further now because we now have the opportunity for you to become a founding member. That's right. You have an opportunity to join us at GoFounders right now to become one of the first 33,000 people in the entire universe that are founding members of Onpassive. And what you're going to enjoy besides the opportunity to get involved before anybody else around the globe is you will be given your very own exclusive GoFounders website. And when you see what's already been done, you would think you already have a full business, because really it offers, even before we have our main platform with Onpassive launched, GoFounders is up and running strong. You're going to be given your own branded website that you are going to be able to use to introduce others to the advantages and the opportunity of becoming a founding member with GoFounders and Onpassive, which of course is going to give you early access, priority positioning. You're going to be able to beta test and brainstorm with leaders around the globe as we get ready to launch Onpassive, and much more. It's an opportunity to be impressed like you never have before. Remember, now you can be impressed again. So I always ask people this at the end of the presentation: are you ready to live your dreams? Because if you are, you certainly want to get started now. In just the very near future, we don't know for sure, we haven't been, we're going to be launching Onpassive. And right now we are helping people to take advantage about getting started with, I believe, my own humble opinion is, we're going to be millions of members strong in the coming months and years ahead. And you have an opportunity placed into the catbird seat, first few thousand of a company, a platform that could be tens of millions of members globally someday in the future. So really, what should you do to live the dream? Well, I would say get back to the person that invited you to come. There's 33,000 of us now, and we are growing. Before we blink an eye, probably next week we'll be at 34,000. But time is running short to become a founder. And to become a founder, it is a one-time payment. When we were starting, the original price was going to be $997, but our great founder, generosity abounds from him, decided that because we were brand new, we were going to make this opportunity for your first full year, make a one-time payment of only $97, and then your journey to your destiny begins. This is an opportunity that will be going away soon. So you definitely don't want to drag your feet. You want to get back to the person that got you here. Join us at GoFounders and Onpassive and get ready to ride the rocket ship that is just about ready to leave the launching pad and take us all on the journey of a lifetime. I want to thank everybody that has taken the time to be here today. I do want to thank Cindy again for the wonderful, kind introduction. And I want to go ahead and see if our illustrious, wonderful founder, Mr. Ash Mufareh, is on here with us today, and invite him to step out. Maybe you have a few words to close us with today, Ash.
Thank you so much, Scott. And there's actually, after all of what you said, it's hard to add a word except express our excitement, our privilege, and our honor that we were able to not only have a vision that attracted so many wonderful leaders globally, but also have become so close and bond together, lock arms, and really, really have the foundation. And we took it even beyond the vision. Now it's becoming a reality. So I'm really honored that my passion has been replicated among so many and across so global leaders like yourself, Scott, and perhaps the names are so many. I'm not going to get into that again, but what we've accomplished is remarkable. It is a record in the history that a company hasn't launched. For the most part, we did not have a name. We did not have any private information shared publicly, just the vision. The heart spoke loud enough to attract enough leaders again. And now today, 33,000 plus, a lot, and many of us probably are waiting for the go moment that even have more to invite. So this is really unstoppable at this moment, and it's way beyond any typical or traditional launch, as we know. What's beautiful about this is not that we just announced launching and said, we'll see you on launching day. We are living the process, the evolution, day by day, day to day. I think when Scott mentioned the replicated pages or websites branded to you within GoFounders, I just want to mention we literally have probably close to 100 of those websites are branded to you, plus a number of banners and posts and videos and all of that. So what a pleasure and what a beautiful, pleasant journey. And I think I wouldn't uh, really be as excited without GoFounders. So we didn't even plan it in the beginning. Many of the ideas were probably future projects, but because of the size and the volume of Onpassive that has become today, we already included that. So I really genuinely believe that we are over delivering the promise. As you may know, GoFounders on its own is a complete platform. It's hard to believe this is pre-launch and this is just a bonus, was never on the book that we delivered. And I'm just really humbled, and thank you so much, Scott. We're going to stop the recording for now, just in case we have a few questions. For those who decide to come and attend live, we always appreciate you, and we are going to give you even more glimpses, just as a thank you and gratitude for you making us a priority, or waking up in the middle of the night or early in the morning right now in far east of this beautiful globe. So thank you so much, Scott Nilsson, Victoria Leal, and Cindy Hopkins. We will stop the recording and we'll open the chat one more time just for a few, because I do have an attorney appointment shortly in regards of our Onpassive India arrangement. So this is real, and God bless you all.